Alright guys, I'm going to do a quick introduction again since my sound was off. This is Bruce.
And this is me, Yuri.
And we're doing a live walkthrough of a form called I-751. It's removal conditions for a green card. And have you gotten a lot of people asking about this one?
Yes. There was just one person who asked me to do a I-751 form, how to fill out. So this is gonna be all about that.
Right. So let's just go ahead and jump into it, guys. What we're gonna do is transfer to a screen where you can see the I-751 in a minute here. Would you say it was pretty hard to do?
No,
the I-751?
It's not.
So we've actually done this previously, the I-751. It was
to gather evidence that wasn't the form itself.
Right, and so if you're interested in that one, it's called, just go ahead and check out I-751. You go to Yuri, search Yuri TV I-751, and it's called Evidence, and that will be it'll give you a breakdown of all the evidence that you have to provide with the actual I-751 form.
Do you think it's gonna work on this one since people are gonna be asking us questions?
What do you mean?
Because we do live on Sundays for K1 visa.
Alright, can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? So this is live and we're trying to walk people through this form live, but we're having some issues with sound.
Is it loud enough?
Yeah, I think. Do you think that we should? Maybe we should.
This should not be a broadcast.
Yeah, no, we're gonna stop. You got to go to your thing, right?
Let's just do a regular broadcast. How about that?
Sure.
Because this is more complicated. If we keep losing sound.
Yeah, sorry guys. Thought we could just knock it out real quick, but I guess not. So we were gonna walk you through the actual I-751, but we're having too many issues. I'm gonna go ahead and log off of Facebook. Sorry about that, guys on Facebook. Maybe another time. So we got Lance on. We've got Dan. Hey, how you doing, man? We were gonna do this huge knockout of this I-751 form, but it's not working out. So we're just gonna go ahead and do a normal broadcast.
Do you think it can work like this and have transition and back and forth?
I can't figure out the sound. So now basically I'm gonna have to redo. You know, if we do it, we still have to edit it because the whole first part's jacked up. So
Yeah.
might as well just do it from scratch with like a normal video.
Yeah.
So somebody's asking, what is the green card thing about? The green card thing, what is that about? You want to explain?
That thingy is for us, the fiancés who came in the U.S., got married to a U.S. citizen, like this guy right here. And so what we do is we have to file for green card I-485, and then once it expires after 2 years, we have to submit for another form called I-751, removal of conditions, petition to remove conditions.
Yep.
And
hey,
we were
Lance.
about to just do it here on this live, but
having too many technical
it's too
difficulties.
complicated to like go back and forth.
Yeah, we keep
with the
losing
camera
sound when we
and
go.
audio, so we're just gonna do that separately tomorrow.
Maybe.
I can't hear you guys, so it's not working, baby.
All right, we're gonna cancel this, guys. See you guys later. Maybe I might do something.
We can.
Hey, go
You
ahead.
wanna test it right now, or how can we? Is there a way that we can? I think this is the same as the last time where the sound is.
Can anybody hear us? Lynn is saying she can't hear us. But some people are saying that they can hear us, and some people are saying that they can't hear us. So it's kind of confusing. I can hear you just fine. Okay, thanks, Tim.
Should we make the mic louder?
Can you? I can hear you fine. Yeah, it's okay. All right. Sounds like people can hear us. So I'm not sure.
Sound check.
All right.
Yes, go for it. Audio is good. I can hear you now. I think you should just move it forward, baby. That way it's just in case the sound is low again. No, go.
No, go. Okay. All right. Yeah, the sound has really been a
What was
pain.
our background from the last week?
Background? What do you mean?
Backlight, lighting. What's red, right?
Yeah, I think we
should
did.
keep changing.
I don't know.
Oh,
I've been doing a lot of these, so the sound's been changing a lot for me.
Pamela said, "Hi, Yuri and Bruce."
Hey,
Hi, Pamela.
how you doing?
Dan said, "Do it." Oh gosh! Don't show that. That's our laundry. Okay, that's good, baby. Oh, I should be like a little more because I'm taking so much of your
Oh, I can't go
Space.
out any further.
like.
Yuri, is she loud enough? No, closer to Yuri, she's loud.
No, closer to you. Yes, don't put the
No.
mic to me because I'm already loud.
All
To
right.
you because your voice is lower.
Yeah, she is super loud all the time, by the way. That's her real voice. Microphone
don't
is
you wanna
affecting audio
Put
focus.
it closer, baby. To you.
Yeah, the autofocus focuses on a mic if I put it too close.
Okay.
Yeah, we're dealing with a lot of new stuff here, so bear
It's like
with
a
us.
new technology.
Yeah, bear with us.
I don't really know how to do
Okay,
any of this.
let me try something else, guys. Let me try this real quick. Okay, let me see if we can you can hear us. I can always redo the I-751 form. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear us? Just chime in if you can hear us.
2 or 10 years for K1. Who this channel said 2 or 10 years for green card? For K1. So for K1,
Yes, okay,
you get
great.
married. After that, you have to apply for 2 years green card, and then it expires after 2 years. Then you apply for the 10-year green card called Form I-751, removal of conditions.
Right. We're probably gonna go ahead and do this again. We're just gonna go ahead and do a run through, guys, and we'll probably just this will be like a beta, and then we'll just redo this one. So here, what I did was I went to Google and then typed in I-751. Yes, this is the same for all countries. If you came here from any country and you're trying to get a green card and you need to remove the conditions of that green card, you still have to, no matter what country you came from, you have to do this. If you're going for a permanent residency card. All right, so what I did was I just typed in I-751, and then what I was saying before is that the instructions are very, very useful. So if you find yourself with something that's very confusing, you should consult with these. Check out the instructions if you're doing this by yourself. I want to say that if you're watching this and you guys found us, we've been ranking on this, so we'll probably become #1 on Google or YouTube for this. We are not lawyers. We're not consultants. We're just a couple who went through this whole process. We're actually going through the I-751 right now. So what we're doing here is we're just doing a video to help ourselves out, to put information out there and sharing what we've learned in this process. So there's the instructions right there. But if you go to this page right here, it breaks everything down. It breaks down what it is. It's a petition to remove conditions on residents. Right. So right now, Yuri has a 2-year condition. She wants to remove the 2 years out of there, and it'll become a 10-year green card. Right?
Yes.
All right. So right now, I'm gonna go to the actual form.
So during this process, seems like, are we gonna fill it out?
I'm just gonna breeze through it real quick. We'll redo it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So in this process, once you submit your I-751 application, they will send you a letter saying that they're gonna extend your 2-year green card for a period of 1 year. I'm not sure if that's recent, but for those who have submitted our I-751 this year, they sent us a letter saying they're gonna extend the 2-year green card for 1 year while they are processing our 10-year green card.
Right. Okay. So here's the form right here. I-751 petition to remove conditions on residents, and this is filled out by Yuri. Actually, she is the petitioner of this form. She's petitioning to remove the condition, meaning requesting that they remove the conditions of her card. So what we're going to want to do is save as and open the PDF itself. Let me see if I can open this without exposing anything.
We're just going to make a separate video specifically for this.
Yeah.
On how to fill out each and explain the instruction with the form.
Yeah, but in the meantime, you guys are my guinea pigs to see if we can do this right the second time. All right, let me see where can I save this. That's a decent place to save it where I'm not exposing any information. Yeah, I know what I'll do. Right now, guys, what I'm doing is I am saving it to my desktop in a location that I can find it. This is so confusing. It's not really that confusing. Are you in the United States? The best way that I found to understand this stuff is to look at your own situation. Are you in the U.S.? Are you on a K-1? Or if you're here, how are you here?
Someone said, why is it that Filipinas are way louder when they're speaking to their families? It's because we're always like excited to talk, and then when we're talking to our families, it's like that's a normal thing to speak loud and be loud when you're excited and happy.
All right, here we have the form right here. Hopefully I can fill it out. No, I can't. Okay. I don't have Photoshop. I don't have Adobe on here. So what we did, didn't we upload this to Google so we could actually manipulate the form?
Yeah, and I tried that this time. You gotta open it up in
Maybe I'll open it up in Chrome.
You can save it, and then you can attach it into Google Drive, and then Google Drive will have
They have a way for you to populate
save it.
Yeah. Right now, I'm trying to find another way without Google Drive to do this. Let me see. Do I have... I'm trying to edit with a software that I have here. So just bear with me while I find a form. I've got something called Nitro Pro. This might work. This is like some kind of third-party software. Hopefully this works, guys. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. There we go. So again, Yuri is the one who's going to actually fill this out, or the foreign fiance is the one who has to fill this out. It's their obligation to remove conditions from their green card, if that makes any sense. If this is confusing, the best way to understand it is to think about your own situation. What is your situation right now? Are you a foreign spouse or fiance who is in the United States who already has a green card? If you are a K1 visa holder, then your green card is only going to last 2 years. All right. So then you got to ask yourself, well, okay, well, what do I do? I want to stay here longer than 2 years. What's my next step? Your next step is to remove the conditions of that green card. So the condition is that you have to have came here on a legitimate relationship, and you have 2 years to prove that it's a legitimate relationship. So I got a question here. Who's the best with your finances, Bruce or Yuri? Okay, we're gonna skip that one right now. We work as a team to do that. Yuri's good at one part of it. I'm good at another part. All right, so here I am in the I-751 form, and I can now edit the form. So let me go to the first part here. It keeps going up and down on me here. Why are you guys on black today? I'm on black every day, baby. I'm on black every day.
Yeah, my husband's always gonna be wearing black. It's so rare. Not sure if you guys noticed that. So to make it like look more formal, yeah, that's why I'm also wearing black, to match his only color of clothing.
All right, so Yuri would actually fill this out. So actually, let's just go ahead and put Sincero.
No, I'm Brown.
Brown, because that's her married name, right? Brown.
Mm-hmm.
So that's her family name. She's going to use her current family name. Then it's going to be Yuri. And then it's going to be, oh man. Veronica, did you already fill this out?
No,
so if it
not
was,
yet. She's
it was
on
Veronica,
AOS.
would she go?
She said, "Love you, my power couple. Love my power couple."
Oh, we probably don't want to put your actual name here. So let's
don't.
put.
Thank you, sis. I'm gonna email
we'll just
you
stick
tonight.
with ours. This is
because when I finish here, I have to go meet my friends for a dinner, birthday party.
Yeah, we get a lot of people concerned about us using our real names here, guys. We don't use this. We don't use any real. There's too many crazy people. I mean, crazy people in our own damn family. You know what I mean? Like we have to be really careful. So none of the information you're seeing here is real. None of it. Okay. So that's the first part. Pretty easy, right? Self-explanatory. The really hard part for Veronica and for others who've asked us questions is really gathering the evidence. If you want to see more information about the portion where you gather the evidence on the I-751, you want to go check out our other video. And then just go into YouTube and type in Yuri TV I-751. Okay.
Shout out to all the crazy people. G Walker said. Yes.
All right, Yuri, what's this next part here? What do we put for other names?
Shouldn't we just do it in another?
We will.
or
guinea pig. This is a test. We're gonna redo all of this. I had a lot of people show up on YouTube, Facebook, right?
List of other names used.
Oh,
here.
Okay. So
here you put the names that you used before getting married.
So this is what Yuri did.
Name.
Okay, this is what Yuri did, guys. So that's her maiden name. And it gives you several other names you can put in there. In some cultures, you know, they have more than one name.
Yeah, so you put me on the same name as the other names used.
So what did you say there on this next part?
It's just even more confusing now.
A bit. So you put it on both of these? Or
well,
just
other names used, you put me my names, same name as the first one on the top.
Okay.
On the top.
Oh, I see. Which is kind of confusing, huh? This would be brown.
You don't really need to put the same if that's the same name that you're using.
Right. She put her married name here and then her maiden name here.
We should just do it formally in another video because that's...
Have not done the I-751 yet. Still on it. Alright, so we're going to redo this because we really botched the first part of this video. No sound and then going back and forth, so we're going to redo it.
And then now you're filling it out and it's like the same. So we should just make it formal. You delete that, baby.
What?
No, it's a purple shadow just sent me something.
Oh my lord. Okay, guys, I guess that's it.
No, she's telling me not to.
Alright. Okay, guys.
She's just saying something to me important.
They can't track you with that. But anyway. Alright, guys. We're going to go ahead and end this. I apologize for the confusion in the beginning. I'm still learning this stuff.
Let's just answer people.
But if you guys have any...
broadcast.
Okay, go ahead.
Right?
Sure.
Or should we just go like a formal one and end this and then reopen
I thought you had to go, baby.
I'm not leaving. I will have 1 hour left.
Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. We'll just go ahead and chit-chat with you then.
Should we redo
my fiance... No, it's fine. My fiance's interview is September 5th. What is the process and cost? No. This screen right here is the one that's going out to people. This screen right here is where we can prepare and stuff. All right, guys, we're just going through questions here. Did you want to answer some of these, baby?
Okay, let's start answering. Should we just edit it and like delete the part of I-751? Because that was so confusing.
We'll edit. I'll just let you do it, and I'll delete the first one. This is gonna get deleted, guys.
And then our intro was also...
Yeah. So many questions coming in, guys. Let me see. I'm just gonna start from the top. Yuri, will there be an interview for I-751?
Yes, there will be. But if you file all your documentations like thoroughly and you submit more than what they need, or if you have so much evidence to prove your marriage, then there's the immigration officer told us that if they're very satisfied of what we submitted as a proof of marriage, then there will be no interview.
Estimate the total cost of K1 from start to finish, filing fees. And okay, so we already did a video on this. We did one where Yuri interviewed me, and I broke down. It's actually a 2-part series. It's extremely long, and I broke down in great painstaking detail all of our expenses from start to finish. And keep in mind, it's 2 years ago. It was $4,000. Now the prices have gone up, so that includes the AOS that we did when she got here. That includes the flights and the travel. I included everything. So you want to check that video out. In fact, I'll just go ahead and see if I can find it and put it in the comments here. But yeah, it's very exhaustive. I thought we did a pretty good job on it because we really left no stone unturned on that one.
Oh, hold on, let me check the egg noodle.
Now, normally about this time we do the broadcast where we check out the 90-day fiance, but we're just gonna switch it up here today. We'll just do it like this since we're already here, right? Might as well just do this. Yuri TV, and it was called, I think it's like Interview Bruce. Let me see. It's one where Yuri interviewed me, and it was like a really long 2-part podcast, and very, very detailed. And I'm looking for right now for somebody who just asked. It was like U.S. petitioner. Part 1, your interview. Okay, yeah, here it is. So what I'm gonna do is go to comments, and Dan, here it is right here. It's a 2-part series, so it's really long, but what you can do is skip to the part where I'm talking about the actual prices if you want. But it's talks about everything, but you gotta keep in mind the prices have gone up. So loss of sound. Okay, that's earlier. Okay, I'm going through you guys' comments still. Let me see. To see what is taking too long. Received feedback. See what is taking too long to receive the feedback on I-129F K1 visa. If you want to know like what's going on with your process, Lavelle,
you should check through uscis.gov and check your status from there.
Another place you can check is Visa Journey. Visa Journey has a lot of it's pretty active, and you can also check our group, which is Visa Approved on Facebook. You can ask people what's going on. A lot of times people will be going through the process and they'll say, hey, you know, our process took 4 months, which is basically everybody is telling you what their timeline is, and that gives you an idea of where yours is going to be. It's kind of weird. It's frustrating because you're dealing with people, and it's this basically the government employees, the government staff that are handling your paperwork. They have to handle it on a case-by-case basis, so there's a lot of subjectivity. You know what I mean? You guys should watch the 90-Day Fiance reunion. Kind of late for that. What do you think?
It's just 6:02.
Yeah, Yuri's got to go. So.
What time does I'm not leaving.
It's on like right now.
Yes, I have 50 minutes.
Okay, so let me see. What else do we got here?
How do you turn it on?
Let me give you another link, Lavelle. USCIS.gov. USCIS.gov is the site and has a tracker on the site, and they'll tell you what's going on with your particular case.
I'm turning it on right now.
So there it is right there, guys.
I'm feeling pretty anxious for the tell-on.
I hope I won't get too mad this time.
Alright, kind of going through some other stuff here. While Yuri's watching 90 Day Fiance, I'll just answer some of these questions. You're welcome to K. What if your significant other has 4 names? It's pretty common in Hispanic cultures. So, I'm not sure about that. They only seem to have 2 spots that you can put alternative names. But one thing I know that they do a lot in government documents is to have another white form. You take another form and you attach it, and then you just continue to write the names on that form. I work with a lot of government documents, and that's one thing that they have you do. But you can also check out the instructions to see if they have an alternative page or what they want you to do with that. Okay, I'm still reading through more comments here. Hi guys, my fiance interview is on the 5th. Oh man, congratulations. It's all downhill from there. What will the process cost? What will this process cost? I think I already answered that one. Do it on a separate video. It's too confusing on another video. Let me see.
This is so dramatic. That's why I don't like watching this thing.
Okay, Arthur, I got your comment here. It says Yolanda wants to know if how long for the CNA to get certified. I'll let Yuri answer that one.
Where's my spotlight selfie?
When will this stuff finish? Veronica, it takes a while. I mean, the end goal is for us is U.S. citizenship for Yuri. That way she can get a passport so we can travel, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore. That is gonna take probably another year for us. So we started this in 2014. So that's our timeline. So this is probably not gonna end for us till 2018, 2019. So. Hey, on the visa, can you go into the army? Lord of War, that's actually a good question. There's a separate program that allows immigrants to go into the military. I don't know that process, but I know when I was in the military, I met several people who were immigrants who were in the Air Force. And actually, there's a way that you can become a citizen by being in the military, serving in the military. So a lot of people go that route. And I don't know. Let me see if I can look it up real quick.
For your question, Arthur, CNA, mine took like 3 weeks of going to the actual facility to train, to go over the basic the job of the CNA, the training, and the actual skills, and like situations of people, like what kinds of diseases people can get, and how are we gonna, what's our duty in those kinds of situations, what are we allowed to do, what are the rights of the residents, like all kinds of stuff that we need to know before getting into the actual job. And then other facilities I know takes 3 months of training. I think that's much better, but for people who are already, you know, working in environment like nursing homes, then they already have a general idea on how it works. And it just depends on how much the person want to learn before taking the test. And the test is just one day, which is 2 hours. It's actually just less than 2 hours for the test. It's only 70 questions. It depends from state to state. And then we had to pass the skills, like performing 5 things to get the license. So you gotta pass written and the skills test. And here in Colorado, you can take the test right after the formal training in a facility that's certified by the state of Colorado. But it depends on each state. Your wife can just inquire first on the facilities that conducts the training.
Damn, that's brutal.
Oh, sorry guys, I'm watching the...
Okay. So I just put a bunch of information for you.
And then... Okay, you can,
go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
And then with the CNA, once the training is done, then she can go ahead and take a schedule for the test to get the license. So it varies from 3 weeks, 2 weeks to 3 months or 4 months. It depends on the facility, or some hospitals, nursing homes may conduct it, depending. And I would say that the hard part for it was practicing, because I took my time for like 1 month, and every weekend I was practicing to make sure that I pass. No, where are you gonna send that?
Somebody asked where to get the CNA in Colorado Springs.
No, don't recommend that. My teacher's not there anymore. She's in the Independence. You wanna search that? It's actually not a really good one comparing.
Okay, while you're looking for that, I'm gonna answer another question.
The Independence Center.
All right, where do you do a CNA in Colorado Springs?
4.8.
Yuri recommends something called the Independence Center. Here, I'll send you the link here real quick.
I trained in the other facility, but my teacher already left, and she's in that facility now. And
Okay,
she's
back
RN.
to visa questions. So somebody asked me if immigrants can go into the military. The answer is yes. I just put a bunch of links in there for you that come directly. One of them comes directly from the government site, and that is some good information for you, because you can actually speed up the path to citizenship.
Keeping you in mind for my TV show series, just got an order to produce 12 1-hour episodes. Thank you both.
Is that the cab one? Veronica says we should watch the 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah, we're watching the 90 Day Fiance right now.
What is your name on Facebook? Here's my name on Facebook. It's, if you look at this link right here, that's this little scrolly thing that has all of our connections on online. But here it is for Facebook. If you want to reach both of us manage this account. Basically, if you want to reach Yuri, it goes through me. Yuri's account got a little bit too crazy. too many psychopaths contacting it and just irrelevant stuff and just
Lavelle.
a little bit too crazy. So she doesn't actually manage that one anymore. But if you contact us on this one, Bruce Brown for the win, then you can ask whatever questions when we can. You know, keep in mind both of us have full-time jobs, right? So all this stuff we do here is extra. We don't get paid for it. It's just extra stuff that we like to do.
Lavelle said, "Thank you all so."
Oh, where's that? Oh, thank you all so much.
You
Gotta
guys
go.
have a wonderful day. Thank you, Lavelle. You too.
Yep,
have
you
a
too.
great
See you later.
evening.
Let me see. How's it going?
Nate
Hey,
and
Jason,
Visa.
how you doing?
Can you vote or go into the army?
You can go into the military.
While even if they're not citizen yet?
Yeah, I don't know the details, but I sent him the information.
Sarah
do
said, "Hi Yuri, you look beautiful. Thank you."
I don't think you can vote, but I believe you can go into the military. It's kind of a dumbass rule if you ask me, because it's just kind of like the one where the lowest. Ask any military person how stupid this is, but they'll let you go into the military at age 17, but you can't drink, right? You can go kill. You can get yourself. Put yourself in harm's way, but you can't drink. I mean, what kind of dumbass rule is that? Just my opinion, guys. Don't be offended. Let me see.
You passed somebody else's.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Or where did you think? Oh, okay, I already answered that.
Yeah, you can put yourself in harm's way, but you
Yuri.
can't vote. Kind of dumb to me. Hey, Yuri and Bruce. You two look good. Thanks.
All black everything. Yuri taking fashion pics.
Yeah, we're watching 90 Day Fiance right now.
This is just like, sometimes I just thought from our last broadcast it looks more professional that we have the same color of clothing, and it looks more formal to have a broadcast on our Sunday broadcast and to dress up and to have the same color. And since my husband always wear black, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna wear black then.
Somebody asked, Veronica says, Yuri, can someone start a small business
when you get an EAD card?
I think you can.
So. Yes.
Yeah, I think you can. We know a lot of immigrants with businesses.
Yes, I think so.
Immigrants do really well here on business, by the way. That's not
for it.
That's not said a lot, man, but they're like 27% of the businesses.
Yeah.
Something ridiculous like that, because immigrants really go for it. So a lot of the businesses are actually run by immigrants. Because a lot of Americans who are fourth generation Americans do not take advantage of all the opportunities that are here, and they just want to complain about everything.
Arthur said,
kind of sad.
It's day 113 since NOA 1. That's such a long time.
It is. If it was me, Arthur, I'd be bugging the hell out of them. I'd be contacting them. I might even contact the Congress, my congressman, everything, man. I'd be on them, man. I'm serious. Like,
remember?
Yeah, I was on them. Like I was emailing them. I emailed them. I found out how to email them, and I sent them an email, right? And then when they didn't respond to me in a week, I would send them another email, and then I would call them. And then if it was busy, I just kept calling over and over again. And I was very polite when they answered the phone. I was very polite. I wasn't an asshole. I just said, "Hey, here's my case number, sir or ma'am. I just wanted to know," and it was usually a different person each time. I just wanted to know what was going on, right? So just be persistent. Don't give up. You're going to get frustrated, but don't give up. Keep asking, what's going on? I just want to know what's going on.
True.
Dan says, Brooke Stevens, Big Campus Company, New York City. I told her about you guys. You're great. I will promote you. Well, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Dan. We appreciate it.
Andy says, looks good. Bruce is all dressed up.
From the neck like the reporter
like
from the
reporter.
Jamie Foxx show with no pants.
That's something Jamie Foxx would do.
Oh my god.
Anthony Taylor says, how long from filing to receiving the visa approval? Depends. When we did it in 2014, it took us about 4 months, but now it's taking a lot longer, and we don't really know why. I can't say why it's taking longer. It seems to be seasonal, but if you go to Visa approved, if you go to Visa Journey, they have this timeline thing where they allow people who are members of Visa Journey to put their timeline in, and it usually gives like this graph of an average of how long it's taking. Here, I'll just go ahead and give you, while we're watching the 90 Day Fiance, I'll find the link for you.
George, is it over?
Got a little tension.
You came together, right? And you're sharing a hotel room right now.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa,
Because
that's bad.
it would have been bad, and we would have came here on bad terms. She would have been scared to show up. I felt like I had to play a role to kind of calm things down.
What do you mean?
George.
I think it means he was nice to me, just, to make me come here today, because if he said whatever he's going to say today, I probably wouldn't show up.
Did you think things were getting better in the relationship?
Visa Journey
I don't know.
timeline.
I think George just liked to play victim.
Wow, you gonna put him
Yeah,
out there
I'm
like
not
that?
the nicest person in the world, but I've always been honest with my intentions. I am who I am, and when I came to the United States, I figured out that he was not who he pretended to be.
Oh man,
But he still tries to play victim.
George, you said
she is terrible, guys.
Oh my
She is terrible.
God.
Wow,
I haven't started it yet.
George, put her on blast, George. It's time. Drop the bomb. Drop the bomb on him, George.
Sham marriage.
What?
He's saying a sham marriage.
That's how you do it. Now, drop the bomb.
Yourself that she's waiting for the 2 years. That's what she.
There you go.
What are you talking about?
There you tell him.
Okay, we're gonna come back to this in just a minute.
Come back to it. Come
Oh
back
my
to it.
God, This is such a disaster.
It's a fake marriage.
It's pretty high.
Annulment, baby.
Tell me why you wanted to get an annulment. as
She came for a green card.
divorce from
Yep.
Mohammed.
What do you mean? She was a virgin.
Annulment because
God.
So that's
So-
a small price to pay for American citizenship.
So she never
Virgin-
had sex
she
before.
got-
She had sex
hey,
with this person.
She got to enjoy herself.
Well, that's her status of her lifestyle though, is that she loves shopping those Louis Vuitton bags.
Are you kidding? Oh my, this is ridiculous.
She loves having
and then for
being rich, That's just how some women are. They're just so vain with just money and money and money.
the being together.
Man,
Let me ask, Mohammed,
that's
how do you
crazy.
listen to George and Anfisa?
First of all, I hate when people they talk about other people like objects. We bring them here. We do for them. It's a blessing for them. We are human beings. Why it's always only about the American person?
What are you, Mohammed? You're such an asshole.
We do have lives. We do have goals. Why when they talk about us, they treat us like we are nothing.
Yep.
Are you serious?
I mean, not in my case,
Are you guys hearing it? Did you guys
Yeah.
hear her just agree with Mohammed?
Okay, what I need to get done.
Alexa, let me get you in here. Do you have any empathy for Muhammad, for Anfisa?
You better tell the truth, brother.
I have empathy. I have empathy for them. Yeah, I do. But I don't think both of them came from the beginning with the right reasons.
Yeah.
You don't think these were ever strong?
Exactly. No, exactly.
You know, I don't feel as bad for George and Danielle, and I don't feel as bad for both of them. Each one had their own reasons. Each one got to where they wanted, and that's it.
There you go.
I don't feel like
They got what they wanted.
I was wrong to bring her here.
Oh my.
I felt like maybe it was a blessing for her
Why?
to come from us.
Why?
Because she said
not true. I do care about materialistic things.
That's
So
not true. They were only 2 years ago.
they're talking to me right now, not to you. So I do care about
Jeez.
materialistic things. And I expected I'm gonna have a nice life. We're gonna have a good marriage, you know.
And he knew that though. He knew that you wanted that, right?
Yeah. And I wanted to stay married, I wanted to have kids with him, but also I wanted a good lifestyle.
Yes, that's just how she is.
Auntie, so why don't you go out and get a job? It's 2017.
He said he didn't want me to get a job.
I never said
Oh my God, you're not together anymore. Get a damn job.
Ask you a quick question.
Oh my God, this is making me mad, guys.
And another man who said that he had more money.
This is making me mad.
Depends how that man treat me.
Everybody's playing a damn victim, and that's really irritating to me on this show.
Honestly, you're like a serious gold digger.
Yeah,
And people who are in love. and
tell them.
So how the other man is
you
going
know
to treat
how
her.
he treated her like a princess.
Well, you know, this guy introduced himself as, hey, you know, this is my car, this is my place, I'm rich. And it's like, that's why this woman started talking to him. Because
Listen, she could have went straight back to her country if she knew that this guy was a sham. She could have said, you know what, this isn't what I wanted. I've been here for 90 days. I'm going back to my home country. Let's end it. But instead, she
that
went
was
all
the-
the way through with the and kept on with.
Americans do it. Only brought you involved.
Yep.
Why did you blame it them?
I'm speaking to everybody. We worked too hard to be together. We were denied 2 times to be together and finally got approved for the 3rd time. It's not fair. And because of that, now there are more red flags with other. I do know what I'm talking about. I went through it. I was doing it for
So
the right
our
reason.
experience has to be exactly the same as yours because
No, that's not what she's saying. She's saying stop being a damn victim.
people, we are different.
They're not being a damn victim, baby.
They are being a victim.
So,
that guy came.
what I didn't like about-
Muhammad came there. You know he scammed her.
Well, yeah, Danielle and them, like,
He definitely scammed
he's
her.
definitely here because he wanted to
So
be in
and
America.
and now he wants to play the victim. That's BS. That's BS. He used her.
But with,
That's not
with
right.
some Russian lady and George, like he presented himself as a rich man, and this lady did not talk to him immediately, and that's.
Pal's out.
And then he started saying, "Oh, I'm rich." It's like, why would you pretend to be someone else? This lady specifically talked to him because that's how he presented himself. That he
what
is
I'm saying,
rich, that he's this and that. And
so
this
what
and
I'm
that.
saying is that if she knew she came here, she knew he didn't have money, right? Or he was an average guy.
But the
She
problem
should've-
is, she should have left.
Exactly. If that's not what you wanted, if you feel like you got scammed, you got catfished, go back to your own country. That doesn't mean you can't come back with another person that
But-
fits your
So she's
lifestyle.
conflicting with her own like.
It's
what-
not conflicted. She
No,
said, "I'm going to
she's
stay
got-
here 2 years."
She's getting herself confused that she tried to stay with him because she already committed to the She's committed, and then she got married. They already had a connection, but it's like you gotta have a straight goal. Do you wanna be?
Gold fishing.
Do you wanna stay in that
Somebody said
lifestyle?
gold fishing.
And you know, you
That's a
gotta
good
choose. Do you want love or do you want all the material things and money?
Well, she already chose.
Well,
So-
she didn't really choose because she stayed with this guy instead of just
She did
you know
chose.
going back.
She chose to stay here for 2 years, even though she knew. Well, I don't know. Her case is kind of because it seemed like both of them were being somebody they were not. Like he basically,
Yeah.
but then again, he should have known better.
Well,
he really should have known better than to go with
that's
a
how
gold
she
digger.
is.
Exactly. He should have known better than to go with a gold digger. She comes here and she's like, "There's no gold."
Specifically.
Okay,
like,
I'll just stay here for 2 years. I'll get my conditional green card. I'll remove the conditions on my green card, and I'm good. That's her plan, I guess. Unless he gets an annulment, which he probably has a case. Mohammed is just a straight up. He straight up
though,
scammed
know,
her.
like,
You know what? He scammed her. Like, and that's not right. It's not right what he did.
But you know, she let it. You know, why would you be? Why, if like she wanted that young piece of meat hot, and it's like, hey, you know, you gotta be realistic with yourself. How do you get that super hot? Yeah, like there was another situation, an older American woman, but she looks really good. She just takes care of herself, but it's like, it's just so mismatched. It's like you gotta look at yourself too, physically, because most people look at me. I don't. Most people.
Oh, but you're the exception.
I mean, I don't judge people based on their appearance or date a man because he's handsome, but if he's empty, then I'm not really attracted to that. But most people, they look at the appearance of the person. That's what happened to her. She didn't even take her time to know if the person's real.
I don't know. I mean, I've met people who are mismatched couples, and they worked. I mean, we know a couple people, actually. You know? I mean, we know a few people who are...
Well,
you
that's
can look
Filipinas,
at one.
though.
No.
Filipinas really...
Not just... I mean,
abroad.
I know people who are mismatched, and it can work, but... I don't know. I mean, I think
mismatch in age and physical appearance.
Let me think of one in particular. I won't say any names, but one in particular. Mismatch in age, yes, we know a few of those. The thing is, it comes down to this. It's not for me to judge somebody else's relationship or their agreement that they have with this other person. Like, I know somebody.
That's what I really didn't
I know
like
someone.
about George. She's
I know.
got a point.
Go ahead.
She's a gold digger, yes, but that's how she is, and he's aware of that. That's how he presented himself to the gold digger. That's why the gold digger chose him.
Somebody said, "Cough, cough." Don't y'all start arguing. LOL.
Not really. Like, we normally just
We definitely
talk.
don't agree on this one. We don't agree on a lot of things, guys. A lot of things.
Yeah, we don't agree with everything. But we agree in work ethics. Like, we both work really hard, and we both want, even if we don't agree, we have the same goal or more goals, but it has to meet.
Is that show available in Canada?
Can you turn the cam on your TV so we can watch as well? How do we do that?
Nah, I don't. I'm not sure about that. Like the Floyd Mayweather fight, they might shut us down. No. We're not. I'm not in a situation. I'm not. I would have to move this over there.
Veronica said Mohammed is quite right about saying they talk about foreign people like objects. Yeah, like whenever we come here, foreign fiancés, automatically you judge as coming here for green card, and actually that's a rare case. That's not something that is that common. Like, that happens probably in 1 out of 100 or 1 out of 1,000 couples that are
coming here for a green card?
for green card. Like, that's not really the case that everybody comes here for that, you know, or most come here for that.
She also wanted your house, but you used Realtor app.
So from the Philippines, most people don't come here for a green card, or don't care about the green card.
So with Filipino women, like, the main focus is the stability, emotional safety, because there's so much women harassment there. You just want to be safe, just like what our mentor said. Like, if she had a chance and she was young and she's about to be raped, then, you know, because it's so unsafe there for women and there's not much protection, it's like the law enforcement aren't really. There's like cases here where you touch someone's butt. Women don't go to a police station and get that guy arrested. Here, women rights is so strong, and it's being here I feel safe, and that's something that I've talked to other women, and that happened to them too, like harassment, and they feel safe being here, and so they just want to be settled into that one man, good man who respects women, and that good man who can stick to one. Because that's another problem that we face a lot living in the Philippines, is that women don't mind, having an affair with a person who already is married. Like, it's so common there. And also financial stability, because so many men there, I mean, not about being rich, but just having a man who has a job, who can be a partner.
Told you if I married you, I want to be with you for the rest of my life.
I mean, I know of somebody here who they just came here to be with their guy. They have no interest in a green card, in citizenship. It's just, everybody's situation is different, and like I was trying to say, it's not for me to judge people's relationship, because I know a couple people whose age gap is 30 or 40 years apart, right? And that's pretty big. But that's their relationship, so who am I to judge what kind of arrangement that they have? That's honestly how I feel about it.
But
Go ahead.
men though, do you know that many men date younger men date older women 30 years? It's rare, right? Even in the Philippines, it's rare. Seems like their taste, it's harder for them to. Men have different priorities. They're mostly attracted to women for probably physical or something, physical appearance or the. I don't know what it is, but I noticed that men don't really get married that often to older women, unless they're rich, or unless the women are doesn't look that old.
What is it like for you to see what the other couples have been able to endure and still come out?
You should ask Yuri if he was unemployed, would she have stayed? I don't like. That was another reason that I didn't date. I did in the Philippines. So many men are, just not a good fit for me. I want a partner who's hardworking. So no. But now, I know how my husband is. So if that happened, I know there was a reason for it. Why if he becomes unemployed, there's a big reason for it. And for now, I know I'm not leaving my husband, because I specifically went to college so that if I'm needed for my family, I can be there to help financially. And my husband has proven himself to me that he is. I respect him because he's one of the most hardworking person I know, and he's one of the most dedicated person that I know when it comes to business. And when it comes to, being ambitious and not satisfied of being average.
Reach out to Danielle.
I reached out to her because I was looking for someone to be with me, and I started talking to her like there was no intentions to be together or anything. We just started talking.
And you weren't looking for a relationship back then? It was just.
It took a long time for me and her to start talking about relationship. When I started
Rizzo said, everything you're saying is right. My girlfriend told me the same thing. She's from Sarangani province. Yeah.
talking there by myself,
One of these days when I feel that comfortable, I'm gonna talk about,
go
you know,
back home.
that's another aspect why so many Filipinos leave the country, because it's like if you don't feel safe, why would you want to stay there?
I got that feeling that
And
I have something
yeah, every woman I talk to
started from
in fiance visa that are from the Philippines always have some kind of,
my relationship started with feelings, but
it's actually sad. I can't go that deep because it's too personal, but yeah, harassment and all of that,
I don't compare myself to anybody else.
it happens to almost every woman I know. And we know that me and my sister Purple Shadow knows has some kind of experience of getting molested, raped, like all kinds of stuff. I just have to be careful what I say here since it's social media.
First feeling that they have from the beginning. It's not just about your feelings. You need to think about if it's gonna work.
George, I'm interested to hear how you feel about this, because Muhammad basically is saying that he was more in control of his feelings, and you seem like you were just the opposite.
Yes. I jumped in head first. I jumped in.
Cassandra said, Anfisa sounds like she knows what she's doing. But yeah, a pro-con. What's a pro-con?
And
The good and the bad.
wasn't until after
Elmo, man, nowadays you can't trust a male or a female. Males be prostituting online and talk about females wanting a green card. True. It's a both, It depends on a person's goal. Like, what's their goals? Like, what kind of people they are. Like, what's their character. It depends, Each individual has their own goals, and it might be just for themselves, Just to be here in the U.S. to get a green card, or to be for men to be prostituting online, like a gigolo.
What made you connect with her?
I have no idea. After I realized I was in too deep, I just thought, hey, I might as well just try to ride this out and see if it works out. It was a mistake, though.
And Fisa, that's gotta be tough for you to hear today.
It is. I didn't expect it.
You didn't? What was it that made you fall in love with George?
He was nice to me. He was kind. I liked the way he treated me. So I fell in love.
You're surprised though by his answer today, right?
I am. But actually, I'm a little surprised, but I can see he just tries to play cool, to look cool. He probably seen that he looked like a pushover, like that. I don't know. And he tries to be tough now.
It's not that I try to look cool or whatever it may be. I just felt like I had
They're having a meltdown
stress
on national
my
TV.
shoulders
Man, that's
and
terrible.
anger.
Baby, you gotta put it back. Yeah, you see, but the problem with watching the show as doing a broadcast is that I cannot multitask. And then once I'm like watching TV, even my own husband gonna be like, baby, yes. It's hard for me to I get too focused in one thing, so I don't watch TV 90% of the time. I rarely watch TV. Probably the only time we watch TV is Friday, like an hour or 2 hours, like American Dad, Rick and Morty.
Part of the whole
But before I came here in the US, I did not watch TV for like 4 or 5 years straight because it's too distracting for me. Like I'm able to think more and being more productive when I'm not watching television.
It's one of the pieces of attention that I'm like really
Hold on.
Hello?
All right. Wow, this show's crazy, man. This show is insane. I can't believe how crazy this is.
I'm gonna be heading.
What do you guys think about this show so far? A Dominican guy wants his green card, so bad he didn't even know how to put in the words and trouble. I don't know. I mean, I think that they had a legit relationship. The problem with Pedro is that they.
Oh, I can see this hurts you so much, doesn't it?
Oh man, dude, this is getting ridiculous. Everybody has a disaster on this show. Oh my god. Anyway, I think Pedro and Chantel have a real relationship, but I think that the family got in the way.
Okay.
That's good. I watch daily, so yeah.
I think I know why already. I'm like, okay. I'm just gonna wait for you to.
All right, guys, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. There we go.
Okay,
Mic's in the way.
we're back. I watch daily too many good shows on certain nights. George built some confidences and move on.
Hey, no break.
True.
Nice.
A Dominican guy wanted his green card so bad he didn't even know how to, well, put words together. It'll drop him like a penny. Useless.
I think they had a
Andy.
legit relationship.
Yeah, he is
Their problem was
legit.
their family.
The family was
The
really
family, they didn't get
Chantel's
along.
family was the problem.
I think Chantel's the problem, but I think Pedro really
and she
loves
wouldn't
her.
defend also.
Neither
the
one of
guy.
them would defend each other. Like, neither one of them were defensive. And that's just... there's a way that you can do it where, you're not causing more problems. But, yeah.
Oh, Cassandra said, "Oh no, I was talking about my personal experience." Oh, that's horrible. About the
Oh,
being
Dominican
having
guy
a
wants
green
to have a
card.
green
That's
card so bad he
horrible.
didn't even know
That
how to
is.
put words together. I dropped him like a penny. Oh, okay. I
Andy said,
understand
"That's
now.
good. I watch daily too many good shows on certain
Oh,
nights."
it's because you're watching that fire. You got that fire stick, the hacked fire stick, using.
We're
I've been
about
looking into
to
that.
get it.
Looked into that, man.
Veronica Deb said, "Some couples are so fake all the way." Yeah, I'd agree with that. And Cassandra said, "Hey, no breaks, you're even Bruce." Lol, read on. Andy, I think it's better to live than to be caught up with the TV nonsense. Yeah, I try not to get caught up because you see, I can't even answer you guys once my face is once I'm too focused on the television.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Not
get past it.
Pedro. My personal experience. That is sad. I hope you find real love. I wish you the best and continue living the life and keep searching. Don't give up.
Yeah, that's the key. Don't give up. Because you're going to want to give up.
Hold on, I have a call.
People in general,
Yes.
there are a lot of fake or just people who don't fit in socially. Yeah, true. Philippine scenes, we're doing all right. We're just right now we're doing a live reaction of this show called 90 Day Fiance.
I don't hear what he's saying.
Wow, this is brutal. It's almost like it's all staged. It's almost like they have a script and they manipulate. Man, this is just, it's almost too dramatic to be real. It's like the most balanced people on the show are Chantel and Pedro. Everybody else is screwed. Wow. The Colombian chick kind of used the American guy to build a career. You know, I don't think that was her original intention. Maybe.
You took vows to love each other in sickness and in health. Those vows have certainly been put to their test. As Lauren continues to speak
Okay.
about living with Tourette syndrome. Opening up hasn't been
What
easy,
did-
especially when it came time to tell Alexei and his mother that the
People in general, there are a lot of fake, just people who don't fit in socially. True.
Hey, Steve and Lena Smith.
Hi, Philippine scenes.
They told me that it is hereditary.
What do you mean it is?
There's not it is, but there's a possibility that like it could be passed down.
Oh, man.
Thank you for telling me, Lauren. It's just shocking. I asked if it's hereditary and was told it's not by Lauren and her parents. So it was
Dude,
decided
Google
it's
it.
not hereditary.
They're not scientists. Jeez. For the love of God. Yeah, it's scripted. I don't doubt it's the slamming door and the camera. Yeah. Because you have to have the person inside to film it. It's the editing though that puts the whole story together. I think there's real reactions, but with the way they edit it makes it more dramatic than it actually is.
Feeling guilt.
It's been on air that the producers manipulate the show. Yeah, that's common with reality shows. I mean, it's real moments, but they put all the moments together to make the story fit a certain narrative, which is still, you know, it's sad. I mean, I would not go on this show.
Talk to me about what you were feeling.
Yeah, I think it's scripted.
Alexei,
Veronica Dips said that Columbia chick kinda used the American guy to build career in the US. I can't say that. I think that has been her career
Shocking, like she said.
Um,
I was taken by surprise. I was
from Columbia because she already hinted about it. That's what she does, something,
and then I was thinking,
and she seems really comfortable about it. So that means she has been doing that before, modeling and stuff like that before they even got together.
that had to be painful for you.
oh, painful. But it's fine, we got over it. We thought about it more. We understood that there is other things that can be even worse, and it's not like 100% that it's going to be passed. So we're fine.
I don't know if she's fine right now.
If our children have Tourette syndrome, it's gonna be my fault. I know that everybody knows it. I don't want it to like change anything, and I don't want them to ever resent me for it.
How you were sitting right next to her, you were crying just as much
Oh, it's so hard.
as she
And if I talk about it, it also make me cry because, like, she's such an amazing person and she worries so much. Even if your kids are born with that, you know what, they're going to be such an amazing people because that's who you are, no matter what. So
Exactly.
it's gonna be so easy
True.
for you.
If you have disabilities, you just gotta man up. Man up. Deal with it, man.
Yes,
You don't have a choice.
on YouTube.
Might as well man up.
Okay, guys.
Make the best out of it. Yep. See you later, baby. Guys,
Are you
Yuri
mad
is
at me?
leaving.
Pass.
This is live.
Baby, are you mad at
You
me?
guys are watching real life. 90-Day Fiance happened.
Boss!
90-Day Fiance. Yuri, Bruce. Will Yuri leave Bruce? Let's find out. Okay, back to our show.
Are you mad at me? Are you good?
No, I'm good.
I have dinner ready for you. See that? I never leave my husband hungry. Baby, there's dinner. You can go with me. You wanna go with me? So I'm attending a birthday party for my friend here. They're my close friend, and we're gonna be meeting up in some what's the name of that? Wings place.
Yeah,
So,
she said
you
that
okay?
her and her friend. She said that they're just friends, but the guy, I was just.
Baby,
kind
can
of
you not make up a story?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna put this on pause. She is gonna go meet him, but I think I've heard that it's just a normal relationship. So, I'm just gonna put this on mute for a second. Okay, muting the mic.
No, that's not what it is. It's all girls' birthday party. God. Anyway, dinner is.
And you guys did cancel the strippers, right?
What's the dinner? Beef stroganoff.
You canceled the strippers. There's not gonna be any strippers there. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put this mic on mic. This is getting a little.
Public area.
This is getting too personal. We're gonna go ahead and mute this mic, and we'll get back to you. Okay, just gonna put a brief pause. All right, so I'm just gonna. All right, so.
Force the guy to change career.
So you there's nothing going on between you and him. And
I
you're.
gotta stab you. Gosh, that was live. Sorry, guys. That's a joke.
And now you're gonna stab me, Yuri? Yuri's gonna stab Bruce on live television.
I only hang out with women here, so that's not even gonna happen. And men here are like much more aggressive. Think about it. When we go out, or sometimes like people would be like, you remember that?
Yes. So the guys here
Are aggressive.
are very hot.
No, I mean.
And Yuri.
Yeah, even when I'm with my husband, somebody comes and says, "Wow, you look gorgeous" or something. You remember that? So why would I even hang out with guys when
Bruce will have Tampo when you get back.
I always bring something for my husband.
Anyway, you better get going.
You want some maple?
Is he calling?
You want some maple?
Oh, guys, it looks like
donuts?
he's calling. See the phone? Can you guys see this? He's calling. Here you go. He's sending messages. There you go. Go be with him, baby.
Babe.
Go.
You want something?
Want something what?
Something like wings or something, or Amy's Donuts or something.
Just give me a call when you're out. Great guy, Bruce. Great guy. Bruce, so dramatic, shaking my head.
Yep.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this.
You can keep talking to them if you want.
Well, let me
guys,
see how many people.
you guys wanna keep talking to Bruce?
Is there any other? I think it's time
to give him
end
company
this.
Since I'm gonna be gone.
I think it's time to end this. I've got to grieve, guys. I've got to sulk about my wife, sharing my wife. Andy's the other guy. Plot twist. Andy's the other guy.
God, that's a crazy twist, right? Smart man, give the call while she's up. I always call my husband while I'm on the way there when I get there, right?
Bye, Yuri. Watch him talk donkey.
Yep.
Sorry, Bruce. Yes. Yes, feel sorry for me. I need it. I need your pity. You too? Pity me. I'm a victim.
No, I mean, when I go, it's just like it's girls hang out. But
girls' night out in a strip club with wings. She
it's
just said wings. Did she
like
not say
wings,
wings? Yeah,
please.
wings and things. So other things are happening at this wings place. They're stripping off things and in a Speedo. But it's good. Sometimes
honestly,
you have to let your.
Long ago, I have been to a men's. It's like a gay bar. I know men's. What's the name of that, baby? like long ago,
A
like
strip club.
7 years or 8 years.
Okay, now you
ago.
guys are gonna
I
get
think-
something juicy. Okay, come on.
And I did
Tell 'em,
not
Yuri.
feel comfortable about it. That's all I can say. I'm not a fan of that.
Oh wow, did
It's
you?
not-
What happened there, Yuri? This is your chance to tell us all what happened in this horrible thing.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, even if that happened, I don't like that. I mean, it's better for me to watch my husband's mind, like, so, yeah. So it's like, if someone's gonna strip in front of me, that's gonna be him, like, because I feel good about it. But
Yeah, right.
But I tried going to that kind of place before once and never went back, ever. It's just, it's not entertaining for me. That's all I can say.
That is a damn lie.
No, that's not a lie. That's really how I felt while I was there.
I'm okay with reality, baby. It's really fine.
Yuri's leaving Bruce's spousal abuse and spending money on strippers is financial abuse. Learn that. Spousal abuse.
Oh, that's funny. That's a good one.
Cassandra said
Hack
you're
her phone,
making
put
her
a
stay
GPS.
longer. Can you see it, Yuri? Yep. Okay, better go now.
Okay, see you later. Enjoy the strip club, baby. See you later.
Thank you guys for watching and keep him company.
See you later. Whoa, look at what's happening with Pal. Are you guys still watching this? It's on the last.
Cassandra said hacking her phone. Though. My husband checks my phone.
Oh my god, if I gotta go that far, man, it's not even worth the relationship. I actually went through that.
We share emails.
Yeah, we don't hide stuff.
We're open with our phones because nothing's really. There's no therapy.
We're not hiding anything.
Yes. Okay, I'm leaving.
This is how we do it, guys. Not for everyone, but we have access to
You wanna eat now?
email it. No, thank you.
There's food there downstairs. Okay.
You either commit to it or you don't. You say one way or the other. Don't change your mind and surprise me later. That's what I'm tired of. I'm tired
Oh,
of
Pal.
being this great.
Bro, don't do it on TV. Pretend it's good now. Oh my god, what are you doing?
But I'm not going to just let it go. I'm going to voice my opinion and say I'm not comfortable with it.
Okay, so the next time a lingerie opportunity comes up, and if the lingerie
Potbelly
thing is
Yuri.
better than that, are you going to do it, pal?
Oh, if I'm getting like paid really good, of course.
But be honest with me.
I'm always honest. Whatever happened
But
there, it
you
wasn't my
went in the
fault.
mindset of not doing it.
He actually didn't like my outfit.
Don't blame anyone else.
I'll
You
just
made the
my fault.
decision.
Yeah, you're right, bro. Have her own it.
Nafisa,
Own
what do you
it.
think about, Pal's decision to go along with the director? Can you understand why she did it?
I can understand it. I would do the same thing.
Of course you would. Of course you would. You would do the same thing.
I'm sure Russ knows that. So, you shouldn't have a problem with that.
Look, I'm not saying I never said no. But I understand why you did it, but it was still your
You just
decision.
start blaming on everybody. This
I'm not
is
blaming
your fault.
anyone.
No, I made this.
How am I blaming
Yes,
anyone?
Ross, we going back again to the same situation.
Oh man, she doesn't want to leave Yuri.
I always do this because of you, and it's
Keep coming back. I know, right? She's still here. She just walked out again, guys.
It's going to come down to your career or your husband.
I'm tired of that.
Please.
I'm tired of that. Like, I
That's
cannot.
gonna be your
Look, I actually.
ultimatum.
No, look, at the end, I have to, like, don't take so many jobs because I have to think about my husband. Oh, I know if they offer me to do this
You're
photo
so
shoot.
rough. You haven't turned down that many jobs.
It was.
Oh.
You don't even defend me at all. What am I even married with you? Seriously.
Oh. That was a surprise.
Next time on part 2 of our explosive tell-all event.
I was treated like a dog.
Enough. You are a fraud. To hear them say these things about me, it makes my blood boil.
You don't think Daniel ever loved you?
That's not a love. That's a fake love.
This is ridiculous. Okay, this show has gotten completely ridiculous.
If I wanted a hooker, I could just get one.
Oh.
Oh.
come for someone to talk to me like this.
Holy moly. So what's the purpose of this show? They're just gonna break everybody up?
Man, couldn't imagine it's gonna be like this.
You don't give a about me.
You know that I have worse things to say about you. I don't feel like it's been enough yet.
No?
No,
Whoa! This show is ridiculous! Holy crap. So they just followed this couple around, 90 Day Fiance. All these couples are about to break up on this show. This is insane. Wow. All right, guys. I'm about to kill this episode. I'm going to kill this. Yuri is gone. I'm on my lonesome here. But it's been really cool, guys. It's been really nice. We're going to redo the first part. We're going to redo the I-1751. I don't know if we're going to edit it, if we're going to do it live. I'm just not sure, man. We had some technical difficulties, so we'll probably... I'm not even sure if I'm going to keep this thing up. Wow. Nothing says love like an STD test. Oh, my God. The intense version of 90 Day Fiance. Yeah, kinda. When are you up live again? Let's see. When am I gonna do another live? Possibly tomorrow. Possibly tomorrow. Yeah, because we've got some company coming over tomorrow, so we might do some lives with them because they're cool with being on camera and stuff. And we got to figure out what we're gonna do with that. So that's gonna be cool. In the meantime, guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace.